I know a lot of you are going to come at me for this. That's fine. This is just a quick rant and relates to my personal experience and what I've observed over the years. Okay, so here goes. Those of you that are web developers, designers, that are starting out as independent contractors or small businesses, please be very cautious in how you structure your business initially. And the reason why I'm sharing this is when you're developing websites, when you're building apps, things like that, there are decent margins involved. And there are cutoff periods when the projects finish and when the project starts, start periods. But the margins validate the input. So the outputs you get well compensated for, okay, for your inputs. So the margins justify it. It's a very, very lucrative small business or self-employment endeavor. The problem comes in when you try to mix products and make a little bit of extra bucks doing that, And what I mean by that literally is very simply, when you try to add on additional things, and usually I know it doesn't come from the web designers or developers themselves, this is usually the request from the client. When the client says, oh, you know what, so what I need a domain, how do I do that? Can you just register it for me? Don't do it. Don't. Hey, we're not. Don't do it. Thank you very much. Listen, I can help you with it. Should be your response, and I'm happy to do that. But I'm not going to take on that responsibility. Look, just the simple math. Once you take on that responsibility, you are going to end up, or you stand a high risk of compromising yourself in relation to your own integrity as a business person or as a self-employed person, and it could compromise your reputation. And your reputation is the only thing that you have to build your business on when you're a small business. Your reputation matters. And if you're taking on products that you don't have the infrastructure for, when you can't offer the 24-hour support, when you can't, when the client becomes frustrated because they can't set up the emails and the iPhones and they can't set up, listen, look, for a couple of rand, the inputs are not worth the outputs. And you think it's just the add-on product. No, you guys are going to end up with massive problems down the line, and you're going to think it's your business. No, web development, app development, software development, these things are very lucrative. Don't mix them with other types of services and products unless that is your model that you are building on. Then you will be, this, and I'm talking about the guys here that are bootstrapping their business. They don't have the capacity to actually have support structures in place and support people in place and finance and deal with clients admin for these small amounts of money. So please just focus on your development if that's what you are doing, your web development or your web design. Leave the other products for the environments, the businesses that are set up to accommodate it, just for the reasons that you could end up compromising your reputation. It's the only thing you have. It's the only thing you have as a small business starting out. Your reputation matters. So I'm not going to carry on with this. Just keep it in mind. Think about it. Use logic. Help the client, but don't take on that responsibility. It's going to compromise you in the long run. My 5 cents. Good luck.